Hi, I'm Jon Snow, and I'm here to explain the issues that matter, even those the main parties don't seem keen to talk about. 25 days, that's how long it took for foreign policy even to become an issue in the British general election. It was only after the tragic deaths of migrants in the Mediterranean that the party leaders started to engage. In a recent poll, around a third of voters said that there wasn't enough debate around Britain's role in the world. Are you one of them? The Prime Minister described the rise of the Islamic State as the greatest and deepest threat in Britain's history. He said the risk posed by ISIS will last for decades, with specific threats against United Kingdom soil. But the group's only mentioned twice in his party's manifesto, and though it says that they'll pursue a comprehensive political and military strategy to defeat the group, it doesn't give any details about what that will involve. Ed Miliband said he stood up to the leader of the free world when he voted against military strikes in neighbouring Syria. The regime had used chemical weapons to gas more than 300 of its own people, and the British government was prepared to act with the United States. Miliband said his defiance proved he was tough enough to be Prime Minister. But what's his party's policy on a civil war whose death toll exceeds 200,000? The manifesto mentions Syria twice, in the context of refugees coming into the country and Brits going out to fight jihad. But the main thing Ed Miliband is promising on Britain's place in the world is a wide-ranging review and a return to a leadership role in the European Union. There's an issue where the two other major parties' views couldn't be more different. The Lib Dems want to see Britain at the heart of the EU. UKIP want to see us out. It's been a big issue for the past 5 years, but it'll only really come to a head if the Conservatives win and there's a vote about whether we should stay or go. Labour's intervention in Iraq in 2003, supported by the Tories, turned out to be one of their most unpopular policy decisions. Labour supported the coalition's action in Libya in 2011. Both countries are still rife with sectarian violence. The Greens wouldn't have supported military intervention anywhere. Is the answer for Britain to withdraw from the world, or do the tragic events in Syria show what happens when you don't intervene? That's not for us to say, it's for you to decide on polling day. With only a couple of days left to go before the polls open, there's still time to get more great election videos in the playlists below. Or click here to go to the first video of our series. And come back tomorrow for a new video.